Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel, Seven Sisters Tarot. My name is Chelsea, and today we have a collective message, honey. Okay, I was just like, I don't know what Spirit's trying to say, but we're about to figure it out. Okay, they gave me the overall energy of this message, and this is either a warning type of message or this is confirmation type of message. This could also be a message telling you that you need to take action to go do something. Okay, and we're going to get into that. So the overall energy here is concern. Okay, number 33 and the Kipper. We have the Ten of Swords. Okay. Um, the Ten of Swords talks about a betrayal. Okay. An ending, a very painful ending. I also, Spirit wanted me to clarify that also all messages could also be about someone that you know, right? Or someone around you. Okay. So take it how it resonates. You place yourself where you need to place it. Okay. Ten of Swords talks about a betrayal. Okay, being hurt many times over and over again, maybe by one person or many people, but it is also an ending of that betrayal or that hurt and pain. Very significant damage, emotional and mental damage has been done, but it's the end of it. We got STD, beware. Okay. All right, we all know what that is. I also got the owl energy, which it says good advice from a wise person. Now, if you notice in this chair, this person here, it could be this person who looks concerned, or it could be looking like a, old time type of doctor or something like that, right? Somebody needs to get checked out. And we have romance, celebration, and party. Okay. We also have you are protected spiritually and protection work is needed. Now, these cards came out together on top of each other. Okay. So it's like that's telling me that one, you're probably speaking to someone who takes the precautions to protect themselves physically, spiritually, all of that. Okay. And it's also saying that you need to continue that work. Okay. Because when it says you are protected spiritually and physically, that means that whatever you've been doing, if you've been doing anything, has protected you. But you also need to continue to protect yourself. Okay. They're telling me to pull one more kipper. So I'm going to pull one more kipper and before we get into the cards here. Holy Spirit, Spirit guides, and angels. Give us one more card here for this energy, for the collective. Ooh, okay, there it is. So we have false person. Okay. False person here talks about a person or two people, because there's two people in this card. Could be more than one here, who have done something. It's kind of like when I read the book in the Kipper, this is the kind of energy that somebody does something and then hides their hand. Okay. Their intentions were always misleading or unpure from the beginning, or they did something to you and they already knew they were going to do it to you, or they already knew that something was going to happen. Their actions were mischievous, their actions were hurtful. And this is kind of in alignment with the betrayal energy here. Okay. So we're dealing with a false person and we're dealing with a very concerning situation that may have led to some sort of betrayal. Okay, so let's take a look. All right. So before we get into it, I'm going to do a little Celtic cross too. Let's take a look. As I split the deck, I've got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Spirit, tell us about this concern. What is this situation that is concerning the collective or concerning someone that they may know? All right. Let's take a look. All right. What is this concern about? We have the Knight of Cups. Okay. So the Knight of Cups talks about someone here who has a lot of emotions, but is very frivolous out there with their energy. The Six of Wands here at the bottom of the deck is a great, I always use the bottom of the deck to kind of clarify the card that's out. And so you see here, the Six of Wands is the type of energy of somebody who wants to be seen, wants to be recognized, maybe out and about, always in public, in the public eye, or who craves or wants a lot of attention. The Knight of Cups is also the energy. It gets a bad rap sometimes of being a love bomber. Okay. Knight of Cups energy here is someone who comes in, who wants to express a whole bunch of emotions, pour these emotions on you, then they take it all back and then they go do it to someone else. Okay. The thing about the Knight of Cups is why they are so good at doing this is because the Knight of Cups is also a very intuitive card. All right. So this could be someone here who comes in and tries to really get to know you or feel their way through to your heart, right? Just so you can open up and they can get what they need from you, which is for you to fill their cup, and then they're full, you're depleted, and they're going off to someone else. Okay. So there is concern here around a Knight of Cups person here that you may have been dealing with. Let's take a look. The Two of Cups. All right. So when this Knight of Cups came in, right, with this love energy, with these emotions, they got someone here to fall in love. Okay. Um, there was a Bob Marley quote, I think, that was going around from the internet for a while, and I don't know if he actually said it, but people put it on there that Bob Marley said it, and it said something about something about a man inciting. But actually, let me read it because I feel like it pertains to this because we have the Magician here at the bottom of the deck. All right, let's see here. This I feel like here this needs to be said, and you guys may already know what I'm talking about. It says the biggest coward of a man is to awaken the love of a woman without the intention of loving her. Perfect quote for this because that's the energy that I'm getting here. Now, men, if you feel like a woman did this to you, because women can do that, women are scandalous too, like love bombed you and then left you, then place yourself how you will. Okay. But we got someone here, like a Knight of Cups energy, a love bomber who comes in and awakens love into someone. Okay. Two of Cups energy is this soulmate type of energy here. The Magician here at the bottom of the deck is meaning that they used all their intention to do so. Okay, it could have been very manipulative. Tell me more about this concern. Four of Wands. Wow. You know, immediately I heard they played themselves because this Knight of Cups here came into this situation trying to get what they needed, but I feel like this Knight of Cups ended up falling in love. Okay. They were trying to get the other person to fall in love with them, which they were successful, but they also ended up falling in love themselves. Okay. I feel like this Knight of Cups may have ran into their twin flame. All right. We have the Four of Wands energy here. All right. This is a beautiful connection. Could have been, should have been. All right. So we have the Emperor and the Sun, Aries and Leo energy. So you could be an Aries, you could be a Leo. Okay. Someone here has awakened somebody's love. The Emperor energy here is like Aries energy here, but it's somebody, it's a divine masculine. Let's say that first. Okay. It's the divine masculine here. Okay. It could be that somebody here completely and fully lost control. And when I say this, I mean it in a good way when it comes out in the Sun energy. Like they were elated. Like they were just like, I feel like whoever this Knight of Cups was, they have never experienced this type of love and emotion before. Okay. The Sun is the most positive card in the deck. So I feel like literally with the Two of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Sun here, someone fell in love. Like they met the one, their person. Okay. Clarify one more time here for this concern. And we have the Page of Swords. Okay. So now we have the Page of Swords here. Tell me more about this Page of Swords energy. The Six of Swords. Wow. All right. So you have all of this love. Okay. You have all of this love. You have a person who comes in who tries to awaken love, right, with no intention of staying, because that's the Knight of Cups energy. They do so. They're successful. Okay. They fall in love themselves into a very divine connection here. Okay. Very, very divine connection here. Possibly here meeting the one, their true love, the person that they're supposed to be with here with the Sun and the Emperor card here. The concerning part here, we have the Page of Swords and the Six of Swords. I feel that this love may have frightened this person because the Page of Swords energy is sometimes an immature type of energy. Okay. It's could be a younger person or a younger energy, but they don't really think before they speak. They don't think before they act. And it seems here when I clarify the Page of Swords, we got the Six of Swords. So somebody left. Okay, you have all this love, all this good energy here, and somebody left, which we knew kind of the Knight of Cups was going to do that, right? They were coming in, they don't stick around that long, but it seems here that someone was very immature and they left a situation. Okay, maybe they were frightened, maybe before there could be conflict. All right, but tell us here more about this. What did they leave? Look, they left for the Three of Cups. Okay. So again, there's the Cups energy. This Knight of Cups had other people to go fill their cups, right? They were going to go fill other people's cup here with the Three of Cups energy. It wasn't enough that they met their soulmate. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to discard this soulmate energy. I'm still going to go devil and dabble in other energies because it's like this Knight of Cups energy has not yet ascended to the King of Cups energy. So they didn't quite understand what they had in front of them. Okay. So it seems like this Nine of Cups went to a third party, okay? They went, and even if it wasn't just a particular third party, because there's three people, there's a lot of people here, they could have been doing it with a lot of different people, okay? They could have been engaging with a lot of different people, okay? They could have been very unsatisfied. The Page of Swords here says that they were a little bit immature, all right? Tell us about the false person. We have the Queen of Cups. Okay. All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here. Tell us about the Queen of Cups. This is a lover. Okay. Tell us about the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Swords. Wow. Okay. Could be an ex. Could be someone here. This could be the same energy. Now we have two queens here, but it could be the same energy. It could be embodying the same person. And that's why I said it could be an ex. But the Queen of Cups here and the Queen of Swords. This is someone here who is pours in a lot of emotions. Okay. They're very loving energy. They have a lot to give. Queen of Cups upright, right? Very beautiful energy here, but it's combated here with the Queen of Swords. Okay. This is someone here who could be very cold, very calculated, very intelligent. The Queen of Swords upright, though, I will say this, right? This person at one time had a lot of love to give as well. Okay. So it could be that this Queen of Cups turned into the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords had a lot of love to give and she was hurt. And that's why she pulled her sword out. That's why she, had to protect herself. Tell me more about the false person. We have the King of Wands now. Three people here. All right, three people. We have this King of Wands here who definitely gets this rap of being could be a ladies' man. He gets what he wants when he wants, very passionate. He also sometimes can be embodying that Knight of Cups energy, but but the thing with the King of Wands, he attracts, okay? So he attracts these people to him. All right, tell us more about this false person energy. Right. And the wand energy is kind of like the male phallic there. So very passionate. Ooh, 10 of Wands. So this King of Wands has his plate full. 10 of Wands here. Very, very burdened by a situation. Tell us more about this false person energy. 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. The 10 of Wands here, this is someone here who's very burdened. They have a lot of on their plate, very troubled. And the Hierophant. Wow. Okay. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Tell us some more about this. And the Page of Cups. I'm going to tell you this. This person here, whoever this is, they went off, engaged into a third party situation when they had one person, right, who was in love with them. Okay. They had one person who was in love with them. All right. They still chose to go and entertain other options. And I'm seeing here with the 10 of Wands, many other options. I feel like this person could have stepped out of a marriage, especially with the 4 of Wands energy here. They could have stepped out on a marriage here. And when they did this, it seems like they could have created a child. Okay. They could have created a child. Tell me more about the Page of Cups. Yep. Page of Cups clarified by the Tower. There is somebody here that's going to be receiving a message, all right, that is about to tear the house down, okay? Shake the whole house down. Everything that somebody thought something was built on was fake. It was false. There's somebody here who believed that they were in this happy connection or marriage, if you will, with a particular person, but they didn't realize that this person that made them fall in love was out with a whole bunch of different other people. And I feel like in this stepping out, Okay, they engaged in a connection where a child was created. Okay, okay, and I feel like this person thought that they were going to be able to hide it, especially with the Ten of Wands. This is like someone carrying around something for a very long time. They're like, it's kind of like that energy of, somebody's like, hey, you need help with that? No, 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 no. I got it. I got it. I got it. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want to be exposed, or they don't want you to see what you know what I'm saying, what they're carrying around with them. But with this tower, it's about to come out. And look at this. We got the Queen of Pentacles, and then there's the Empress. I'm telling you, it was a child here. Something about a child here. Okay. Something is about to come out. Okay, so someone here, whoever the false person is, they were hiding multiple people. Multiple people. Dare I say they were hiding men and women too? Scandalous. Okay. Scandalous. That just hit me. Dare I say they were hiding men and women? Yes, absolutely. Now, take it how it resonates. I don't know who the gender is of this person that you know this to be, but whoever it is, they were dating the same sex secretly. And I think that was part of their burdens or what they were carrying, because they weren't authentic enough to be themselves and say, yeah, I like men, yeah, I like women, or whatever, right? So they were doing that in secret while they had also other lovers that they were engaged with, right? And one particular one who they're in, well, who thinks they're in love with them, which I do believe there was love in between them. But then there's also other ones that may have just been either an ex, or it could have been, someone else who it was just doing the do, if you know what I mean, right? There's multiple people here. All righty then. Okay, so let's get this Ten of Swords here. Tell us about this Ten of Swords, Spirit. The devil. I'm not surprised. The devil. Okay. Very, very toxic energy. I feel that someone here had addictions. Someone here had addictions possibly to sex. Let's clarify this Ten of Swords and the devil. So saw the Eight of Swords about to come out. Tell me about the Ten of Swords and the devil. The Three of Wands. I told you it was sex. Three of Wands. Someone had addictions to putting their wand in a lot of different places at once. And someone here with that Ten of Swords energy, that's a painful energy. So that means what the overall energy here, the STD, be aware, someone here is finding out that they may have contracted something. Okay. They may have contracted something with a lot of different people involved. Okay, a lot of different people involved because of someone's obsession, because of someone's addiction to sex or keeping their options open. They have created a mess for themselves, a very, very painful situation, right? But not just for themselves. I didn't want to do it, but let's pick these up. Let's pick up the Mystic Goddess Confessions and see what's going on here. All right, tell us here, Holy Spirit, Spirit guides and angels, please allow me to live from this gift for the Aries collective. So, oh, I said Aries, excuse me. For the general collective, I'm so used to doing Aries readings. All right, for the general collective, let's see here. All right, let's see. And you know what keeps pointing out? I'm gonna pull for this owl. Good advice from a wise person. Someone could have been warned about a person or warned about a situation. Also, romance, celebration, party, Three of Cups energy. That is that energy. So there could have been an orgy. Okay. I'm not getting, there could have been an orgy. There could have been that's what Spirit said. Yes, there was an orgy. Okay. So I hope that YouTube doesn't X out my videos, but Spirit said that's what it was. Okay. So somebody could have been addicted to, I mean, I don't want to say addicted, but could have been in that type of nightlife and that secret life, right? Where they're not out in the open, because I know there's people who are out in the open and that's how they live, right? They do those type of things, they engage in those type of clubs and stuff like that. But this is a type of situation I don't think where it was like that. It was like somebody was engaging in that and somebody was like, hey, you need to leave this person alone because they do all this kind of things or they party all the time. They're not safe, right? So let's see here. What's going on, spirit, with this energy? Tell us what the collective needs to know. Right. So this person had fear of commitments. Okay. They had the commitment. It's like they came to you, collective. If this is because of low self-esteem, insecure, they came to you. If I'm just going to talk like it's you, I'm speaking to you, collective. They came to you to awaken your love, right? Like the quote says. And they got the love from you, but they never reciprocated it in the way that you gave it to them. Okay, because this person didn't want to be tied down. It seems that this person here with the low self-esteem and insecure, they needed love from everyone to feel validated. Okay. It wasn't enough that they were getting love from a divine masculine or divine feminine, which should have filled their cup completely. They wanted to get that love, a little bit of that love, and then they wanted to get a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a little bit of this. And guess what? They got a lot of bit of something. All right. All right. So let's take a look here. What else do we have here? Told you. God damn it. I didn't realize my dog was underneath the table. Why would you do that? He scratched my toe with his paw and I did not realize he was under the table. Okay. Can you go sit down, please? Go sit down, Pugsley. Pregnancy. Told you someone got pregnant. Someone got pregnant. Okay. We got pregnancy, upcoming news, thoughts or symptoms of pregnancy, wanting to be a family. Okay. It could have been that, whoever they got pregnant wanted to be a family and you know what I'm saying? But they couldn't because they were already in a relationship or they were already in love with someone else. Tell us more. We got, ooh, and this fell on top of the devil, past left connection and control freak. So someone has a very, very strong karmic attachment or just attachment. Let's say karmic, definitely. Attachment to someone. Okay. This fell on top of the devil. Okay. Um, so there may be some, and that's why we have protection work is needed. I don't know if you've tried to break away from this collective or if you have broken away from it, but continue to protect yourself and not go back because we also got control freak. Okay, control freak, wanting full control of you and everything you do. Devil energy is also that, all right? Somebody who has you bound. Give us one more here. I heard two more. Okay, let's get two more. What does collective need to know? One more. Thank you. I told you. What did I tell you? Bisexual or same-sex interest. I told you. I told you. Also, we got unhealthy and or dangerous lifestyle. Unhealthy or dangerous lifestyle. Okay. Unfaithful cheater. So this person never had any intentions of being faithful. I'll tell you because of, I see underneath the bisexual or same-sex interest is childhood trauma, sneaky link, self-sabotage. He or she was connecting with a karmic lover. This person had a situation from childhood, which never to blame. We're all getting help. I've been to therapy. Therapy is the best thing you can do. If anybody out there feels like they have unresolved issues, I'm telling you, I'm a big advocate for therapy. Okay. Do it. Don't waste no time because you don't want to be this person, right? Unfortunately, this type of person does start out as a victim. Okay. They start out as a victim and then they do not go get help for whatever they've been through. And then the cycle continues. All right. We all have a responsibility to heal ourselves and our past traumas. It is not a good excuse that you've been through something in childhood for you to start and turn into the villain and infect people, STDs, spiritual or sexually, right? Because sometimes you can clear up an STD. Other times you can't, but a lot of times the emotional trauma, the spiritual trauma, the spiritual, how you bind people to, people bind people to themselves. is a lot more dangerous or long lasting, right, than that. So that is not an excuse, but I feel like that was the situation with this particular person, that they had some sort of childhood trauma that they never got healed, right? Because they came out as the Page of Swords here. They started out as the Knight of Cups, so they were never fully grown into, making adult choices, like a healed adult. Okay. And so we got this Three of Cups energy where they liked a lot of attention from a lot of different people because of their low self-esteem. Okay. And so that's what they needed. That's what they needed to make themselves feel validated. And instead of going get the help, like I'm sure they knew they needed to, that's what they engaged in. And they ended up getting someone pregnant. Okay. And keeping it, hiding it, right? And also, it looks like a sexually or spiritually transmitted disease. I would say both with this type of energy, okay? I would say both from this type of energy. We're going to pull a little bit more and then I'm going to close it out. Just I want to know about this owl energy here for the collective, the good advice from a wise person. We got the Three of Pentacles. We got the Knight of Swords. There's communication coming in, collective, about the situation. Tell me about the owl energy. And here, the Six of Pentacles. Tell me one more about this owl. And the Ten of Pentacles. You're going to get like Pentacles energy here. This is grounded energy. This is earth energy, but it's coming in very quickly. You're going to get information or advice, but it looks like it's going to be solid, concrete information from either one person or multiple people that you can trust. Okay. The Empress energy is here. So it could be about the pregnancy. Okay. It could be from a Libra as well, the Empress and the Knight of Swords energy. But there's going to be information. It's going to come in very swiftly and very quickly. And I see here with the Three of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles, I'm getting this energy of you connecting the dots. Whatever this person comes in to tell you, it's going to allow you to build up, right? Things that you've already thought or assumed, but it's going to allow you to connect the dots and you'll have the full story. Okay. You'll have the full story. All right. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Take care.